Hello and welcome, Yig here. Today we are checking out Book of Demons Hellcard. This is a really fun card game. They're doing a Steam card game fest right now, so I figured this would be a good time to introduce you to it. I don't have a lot of time in it, but the mechanics are very interesting and I can show those off today. So if you do like what you see on the game and you would like to get it, there will be a link to the Steam page in the description if you want to help the channel grow. Subscribe, like, comment, share videos, that kind of stuff. Alright, let's get into the game. Alright, outside of the archive, you have the Archive of Awesome, which is actually a collection of all of this company's games, and I have that, and it's very good. If you like their games and their related games, it's a good way to support the company and get all their upcoming games. Almanac shows you what you've unlocked, and that can help out. It doesn't show you what you haven't unlocked, so it doesn't show you unlock conditions, but that's okay. So let's get into our single player 12 floor run. Here is our guy that I was playing earlier. We're actually going to create a new character, and let's go ahead and play the caster. I think let's go with the we unlocked more stuff. Okay, we unlocked lots of stuff. Oh yeah, that's all the Steam ones. Oh, I do like that little Tron-esque outfit. Let's go for that. RG Rogue. All right, we're going to go with her. She's going to be out there. She's going to be our main character, and then we'll have secondary characters. He is not it, but we will have secondary characters. They'll come on a little bit. And I wanted her for a reason because there was a thing I noticed. All right, so we'll probably play right up to this boss. So I'll try and make that around about 20 minutes. Okay, so in here you can see what you're going to face and what the rewards are. So Skeleton Warrior guarding the Sage, removes card from the deck. This one, we can get new cards, and we're going to fight spiders. Okay, so no problem there. We'll do that. That's going to work pretty well. So this has sections, is the best way I can explain this game. So this inner section you see circled here, that's near, and this is far. And eventually this is all going to get divided up even more than that. So let's see what we have here. We're taking no damage, and I'll explain how once I know that in just a moment. We're going to take as many things out as possible, which unfortunately is not going to be a whole lot. Let's go ahead and kick this guy out of there. All right, and we'll go ahead and end our turn right there because we don't really have anything else. This is your mana. That's how many moves you have per round. It does not stack in between rounds, so while we left one, we will not have 4 instead of 3. It's okay. It's just, yeah, you should be aware of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and punt that man. Let's kick this guy, and then he's okay, so here's where we can see he has this. That means he's damaging. This one's going to move, this one's going to move, and this one's going to move, and you can tell because of that. Now, his damage is here, and his life is here. So this person was also going to attack. We kicked him out for the sole purpose of getting rid of that damage. I'm going to go ahead. Unfortunately, the bow does less damage at near. 2 damage far, 1 near. But that's okay because we can eliminate all the damage that round and take out one more guy. Get a sip real quick. All right. Now, we know we can take him out. He's 2, and we know we can take him out. So that'll get us through this one. It'll work nice and perfectly. Oh, we have one more guy that I completely forgot about because he was hiding behind my cards. You can actually move the screen around, and eventually that does help because you get lots of things. I haven't ran into a situation yet where I couldn't see everything, but I wouldn't be surprised if it had. Sometimes you'll get a lot of people. So when you win, you get a gem. Sometimes, and generally, you always get a card. Okay, so this is interesting. Deal 8 damage to all monsters in far range with move or flank, and we're going to grab that. It'll be interesting, and I'll explain. Okay, so here we go. We have choices. The cat burglar heals, you heal, and you heal other people. I think we're going to go with... We need somebody close, but I think we're going to go with the cat burglar over here. All right, so now there's 2 of us. Now, in this screen, you can pick 1 from each category, as it says up here, 1 from each location. The Sage could remove some cards. We're not worried about that. Precision Bomb? I haven't had good luck with bombs. I haven't, honestly, so we probably won't take that one. Exchange Hamstring for Garbage Day? No. Get Bonk and Lash Out. Deal damage to a monster near? No. Okay, I think we're actually going to... Well, precision bomb's better than... It's not even better than nothing, because it still takes up space in your deck. But we'll grab it anyway, because there's really nothing else for us to grab there. So, let's go to our next destination. We have our choice between another stage to remove cards and new cards. We're not doing great on our luck so far, but that's okay. It'll all work out in the end, I'm sure. So, now we have more sections. So now we have this person's section and this person's section. Now, near and far are still the same, but they also have different quadrants, and there are things that affect those different things. So the reason that, let's see what we got here. Shaky hand, sharp arrow, kick, sharp arrow. So we'll be able to kill a lot of things while they're out here. Okay, these skeletons are all going to be... The skeletons are just going to be skeletons. So, what are you doing? What does this mean? Let's find out what that means. He is going to flank to move the... Okay, so let's kill as many spiders and things as we can. So, let's get that guy. This guy's moving to flank. We might as well take him out. You don't have any other things, but you can put a shield upon yourself. And you can punt this guy, and that'll actually get rid of the damage. I should have just punted him if I thought about it. Alright, now let's go back out there. That's left-clicking, by the way. You left-click to bring up their whole hard, otherwise they have their suggested too. Let's go ahead and kill as many more as we can do. Okay. That's what I meant about cards having areas. So, we just made this... I won't go so far as to say that it's cake, but it's a whole lot easier. We went from a lot of spiders to not very many spiders at all. Okay, so we can just go, boop, that man's dead. So these two are their suggested, and when you right-click on the deck, it brings up all of their cards they have in their hand that time, and you have 3 people eventually, and it kind of needs it. Now, this precision bomb does a similar thing. You can actually toss it into it'll cover a region, and it would hit when I detonate it. But you get a detonator card, so in this case, it really wouldn't hit until later on. What are we not liking about that? Okay, there we go. I just clicked in the wrong spot. I was very confused for a moment there. Okay, let's go ahead. I think we actually have enough attacks to just take out the rest of them. All right, that works perfectly. All right, we got a gem. I'd like to get somebody with a little bit of close range stuff, but add 1 talon arrow. I like that. That helps because they cost 0. Hopefully, we'll get somebody with a little bit. Okay, so let's take him. Immune to damage from ranged attacks, but not magic. Okay, cool. Hopefully, he'll have another AoE. Let's see what we got here, though. Camp, hit points. We don't really need hit points. Eagle Eye. This is nice. I think I have one in the deck, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I think I can check. Can I check here? Yes, I can. We do not have one, so we will almost undoubtedly grab that. Exchange Sharper? No. Mastery sounds good. It's tempting. Because it does generate 1 talon arrow every turn, which could add up to be a lot of damage. So let's do that. Medicine. Oh, wow, the first one and the second one. We rolled the same. Alright, so they add stuff to theirs. Hopefully, they will add stuff that helps us. So, for our next floor, we have healing. We don't really need that. And we have artifacts. So let's go for an artifact. Alright. And we'll get to see a mini boss fight, and that'll work. So, as you can see, it drops out a lot of people. Now we have 3 different areas, but we also still have our near and far concepts. So, if we get that 1 card, for example, sadly we did not get it this time. Let's see what he has. Give 4 block to all heroes. We don't really need that. Everybody draws 2 cards. That's not always great. Your sword deals 2 damage for 3 turns. He'll probably do that. Okay, so we'll whetstone. And then he's going to do a lot more damage, which means I should be able to take this guy out, or any of these other ones who are a little bit beefier. So, yeah, let's go ahead and kill that guy right there. Oh, he brings friends. Let's see what you've got. Sharp arrow, bonk, stun. What's shaky hands? Shaky hands, all arrows and quarrels deal -1 in far range for the duration of this. Oh, that's maybe not great. Exhaust. 5 straight damage. I think if we take out the big guys first, how do we have it? How many other 5? How many? Okay, we got this guy. We'll take him out. Kind of want to make the best use of our ammo to basically to make sure that we have as little things attacking us as possible. And you have one more point. No. I have that. I needed to do that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play that. Now, here's the bomb, and this is here. I'm going to throw it over here. See how that goes into your... Yeah, it has to come back. So it's not like... It's good, but it can feel a little poopy when you realize that a lot of that stuff is going to have the opportunity to move now. It's just one turn, right? For the duration of this turn. Okay, yeah. So we'll stun this guy. I don't know what it's gonna... It's not gonna help us, but we'll do it. 5 stamina. What else do you got? That's it? 5 stamina. Strain. Strain is cost increased by 1. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so... See, like, everything moving kind of makes bombs not always pay off very well. And as you can see, what looked like a bomb that was going to get a whole bunch of people, turns out that it's not going to get that many people, because most of them are going to move out of the thing. So it's kind of hard to justify taking bombs in general at the moment in this, in my opinion. I think if you have enough of them, they would be handy. But if you don't have enough of them to do it, like right now, this is gonna hit 3 guys. It's maybe not the best. Heavy sword, safeguard, bait. Your attacks deal 1 more damage. And safeguard. How about you? What do you got? Oh, lots of bonking. Okay, let's go ahead and take that guy out. See, that's the other problem right there, is just half the time we're gonna take the people out that kind of wander out of that range. So it could be a little weird. Okay, let's figure out who's doing the most damage. It's a lot of 2s. Okay, let's punt you. Maybe if we can punt, if I had my punt card, that would work. If I had my punt card, then we might have been able to, like, punt one of these guys into the... Oh, yeah, there we go. Tonk! Right in between. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and use it. But, yeah, it just kind of doesn't end up being as worth it because they tend to move a lot. Gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna need some shielding. You are going to need some shielding. And, my friend, you will be everybody can... Oops, no, I meant to give it to him. Whoops. There we go. Okay, you got any more block you can have? No, but you can hit somebody with a sword. 7 points. Okay, we'll hit somebody big with a sword. Let's see, 10? No, we want to kill someone if possible to take out a source of damage. So let's go ahead and grab that guy. All right, that is our turn. Now everything's gonna move. So I actually want to try and do a run with bombs to try and really make use out of them, because I feel like if you had like 2 or 3 different bombs going other than the first round, you could possibly get some really good cool stuff happening. But unfortunately, it's just kind of being that round afterwards in most of these combats, they're not necessarily going to be where I need them to be to make it happen. All right, there we go. Fling. Whole bunch of them gone. All right, that helps out. All right, let's see what we've got here. I kind of wish this guy had a little bit more going on. All right, you know, you go ahead and smack him a good one. Everybody draws 2 cards, right? Okay, you can whip out your whetstone. And you're out of turns, but... Oh, both cards have been used. Okay, so let's start getting rid of some of these talon arrows. That'll take that guy out. That'll take that guy out. That's reducing some damage. You don't really have much in the way of doing anything other than damage, so go ahead and knock these 2 guys out. They're not doing anything to us, which is, I mean, we'll kick. If we kick him, yeah, we can at least possibly change his intention. Alright, and then if I have 1 arrow, I'll go ahead and finish him off because he is a bigger guy, and that's maybe not a bad idea. And then we'll go ahead and kick this man out to far range. That'll reduce some damage. That is all of our actions, and we are good. I didn't quite play that one as good as I could have because I should have put some block on. Thankfully, a lot of things move. It is weird how much they move. Sometimes they move a little too much, but I think there's also might be an overwhelming number if they didn't move around a little bit more. We could try our bomb again, but I just don't think it's a great idea. Let's see. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take you out. Two, one. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this last guy out over here. Boop him in the face. Take out one of those. Whoops. Took out the wrong one, but that's okay. Take that out. What else do we got? Cover. Go ahead. Everybody's going to need a little bit of that. So we will go ahead and take out that guy right there. We could provide cover, or we could... Let's go ahead and bomb the inner area there and see if maybe we'll get lucky and they'll all just walk right into it. Alright, let's throw that one out there. You still have some stuff. 4 blocked all heroes. That'll work. Alright. Boy, I was going cruising along, and then this battle is just like taking 10 times longer. I apologize. Hey, there's just some of these have a lot, and if you don't get the cards that let you kind of just like take out a bunch of dudes all at once, it can be a bit of a pain. Okay, that killed 1 guy. I was expecting more from you. I expected more. Alright, let's see. We do have some people that need to get killed out there, but... Alright, how many talon arrows do I have? Okay, let's go ahead and take that. Take that guy. Do you have any attacks on you right now? Oh yeah, you do. You have 1. Okay. That'll let you kill that guy. Now we just have the 1 guy who's running. We're almost... We're so close. So close. And it's just going to be like... We're going to have to stun you. We're just so absolutely close. Oh, he's going to live with... We got those 3 guys, and we're good. Okay, so... Yeah, we'll still do... We should still be able to do the boss fight. Bosses are usually pretty big. So it can be a little bit of a thing. We don't have any incoming damage, so we should just focus on making everything go away. They don't have a thing above their head when they first spawn. I just noticed that. And that makes it a little bit hard to actually like hit them with that, because this would work, but they have to have move or flank in their idea, and they don't have any ideas. It's the best way I can think of to explain that. Kind of makes them... Like, I don't know if it would hit them, and I'm not Well, I mean, at this point, I could just... Yeah, let's do it. No, did not work. That's what I thought. If they didn't have it, they just won't get hit. Which is... Just feels bad that we got one guy left over to go through again. And he just stood still. He's like, nah, I give up. My life is a joke. Okay, there we go. One gem, another new card. Deal twice as much damage as the gemstones you have. Deal all 3 damage. Okay, yeah, there we go, there we go. Okay, so this, yeah, we'll definitely play the boss at this point because I want to kind of show that. Tiny Bamboo. On the future cards, you have 1 additional choice. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Gain 5 block at the end of your turn if you haven't used any attack cards. Don't really have anybody that'll benefit from that. And I don't really want to spend those. So let's go ahead and grab that. We'll go down. Hopefully they added some good stuff. All right, we just have a boss. Let's go for our boss. And hopefully hopefully it won't take me 10 years to kill him. We do have a lot of new tools in our arsenal there. So I believe this is going to be our boss here. Okay, so let's see how things go. Let's see what we get in our thing. Okay, hamstring. Definitely helps out a lot. All right, we'll go ahead and throw that precision bomb here. She's going to need some block. I should have done that one. What do we got for the outer ring here? We have... Oh my god, that guy has 22 hit points. 22. Get out of here. Oh, what are you doing now? I don't know what this symbol means. Alright. We got 2 more damage that we can throw out here, or we can buckle her up, and that's gonna be what she needs to do. Alright, big boy. Let's see what you got first. More damage in near range would be nice. Sword 2 damage for 3 turns, though, better. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a sword, and we can swipe that. That actually works out pretty nice on him. We've chunked him down pretty good. Alright, everybody's out of mana. We are okay. I thought that was going to be the boss, but it looks like this giant thing is the boss, right? Like, maybe? Or is it this purple thing? There's all kinds of things that could be the boss. Okay, we do have an explosion for that, so that's going to help us out. Oh, it didn't come up. See, there's the other part, too. It doesn't always come up. Add 1 mark. Death mark. Death marks usually do... Okay, 5 damage. Exhaust. We can take out this guy. That's going to help us out a little bit. Let's go ahead and kick this man away. All right, man, give me some sweet block for everybody. We don't have any stamina, which is kind of holding him back a lot. Like a lot. But he can start beating up this guy. Oh, ow. That feels like it might have been a mistake in retrospect. Okay, yep, let's go ahead and plug him with 2 arrows there. I don't really want to use that bonk card at the moment. Well, I guess I can bonk at the moment because it doesn't really make a difference for us since the debuff is only 1 turn. Oh, give me my explosion. Give me my bomb. This is actually going to work out if you give me my bomb card. If we can trigger that. Oh, yeah. Yes. Pow. All damage in far with movement intentions. That's not very much. Mastery. Improvise. There we go. I do have an arrow in my hand, and this is a very cool card, and I don't have enough energy to use it, so I'm going to have to use something else, because I should not have used that other one. Okay. Oh, okay. Kick you, because that's just not happening. Okay, let's see here. Are you inside or outside? You're outside. Okay, so one for you. Let's take out as many guys as we can. All right. You can... We've already got all the block we need. So... I don't seem to have anything that generates stamina. It seems a little awkward. Because it means that I can't kill things as easily. It's okay. It's okay. This fight's going actually really pretty good so far. Oh, he summons. Oh, that must be what that little symbol means. Oh. I don't have my card. Well, hold on. Do you have the thing where we all gain cards? Yes, you do. How about we all gain cards? Do I have my card now? No. I do have a bomb, though. I feel like... We'll go ahead and do that. They're probably all going to move, which is going to end up annoying me greatly. Death mark. Arrow. Kill that man right there. Okay, you're out of energy. Oh, nope. Give 4 block to you. Give 4 block to you. I can add block to myself. I can add a little bit of block to him. Nope, just myself. We can Talon Arrow. Is there anything we can kill? Is there anywhere I can snake a Talon Arrow into just taking a dude out? No, but we can soften that guy up a little bit. That'll work, and we'll throw this out there for the mastery, and hopefully everything's going to work out next turn. Hopefully. Depending on how the RNG treats us, this could go well or could go bad. So far, it looks like it's pretty okay. Okay, so we can ignite that. Go ahead and blow that up. It's weird that it only hits 1. I feel like... Okay, give 6 block to everybody, but we don't need it. Oh, I should have kicked that guy out, so he would have got hit by it too. Oh. Okay. You know what? I can throw 2 talons at him. Then you can go over here, take that guy. There we go. Now we're playing with power. You're going to take 3. That'll work. Oh, you have a poison weapon. Poison wound. Lose 1 hit point on discard. I don't know what that means. Oh. Oh. Let's get rid of that. Oh, he was debuffed. That's what that did. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay. Who's your... Yeah, nobody really needs to get... You need to get stunned. Cover for everybody. Give me another death mark on that man right there. You're out. I'm not quite out, but I'm pretty close. So we're going to go ahead and use that. That'll give us some more Talon Arrows, and that should, I believe, get me to the point where I can make all of this go away. Hopefully. Hopefully in 1 turn. If I can get that 1 card that I got in the very beginning. There it is. If I can get that card right there. Oh, nope. The opposite card. There's a card that does that, but close. Okay. Well, the bomb is free, so we'll go ahead and throw it over there. Because it's... I mean, no reason not to at that point. We have 3 Talon Arrows, so we can take this guy. Alright. So he's dead. That removes that source of damage. Nobody's taking... Oh, she's taking damage. So let's see here. Okay, there we go. Okay, gain 5 stamina because really we need it. Okay, and then give everybody cards. Let's see if we got our card. Oh, we did get the ignite card though. Nice. It stunned him. Got to use it in the same turn. That was a bonus. Okay, we're going to stack that because there's not enough guys in the outside. I would kill both of them, but there's not enough of them to make it worth the time. Oh, I should have gone for that guy. we will make sure this guy dies this turn. Alright, since he's stunned, we're not taking any damage, which means that you can use this to up your damage, and we are good, and hopefully... See, my RNG just sometimes not great. I am a, by and large, not lucky person. Okay, so we got our bomb back. Guess we can throw it out there again. Alright, let's Talon Arrow somebody to death. Okay, let's take out these big guys. Let's just go ahead and focus them down. Oh, you know what? I bet you this guy's the one I should focus on down. Alright. Aha! Everybody in near takes a bunch of damage. That was the one that I was hoping to get earlier. I'm glad we got that, because it's one of those that shows you like just how much like the situation can change dramatically. So he's going to... He did not get stunned. Oh, I guess you can't chain stun. That is, I suppose, somewhat expected. Alright, let's see. My friend, you need to learn how to block. You do have stamina this turn, which means 8 versus 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that so that we take most of that guy out. And I don't think I have another attack that isn't a long range, but it is the long range, and we still might as well use it at this point. No reason not to. Oh god, it turned into a 30-minute video. Some of these play out in a very long fashion. The game is very fun, and the whole range system does not end up being something that hinders you. It ends up being something that like makes the game more interesting, and it gives you more interesting stuff to do in the game. So I think that it is, in my opinion, it is a very good game. And if you have an opportunity to give it a try, I would highly recommend it. If you do like what you've seen, definitely pick it up. It is really fun, and the quadrant system makes things more interesting because there's so many things that interact with just that system that it ends up being pretty interesting. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Sharp arrow, hamster. See, hamstring. The problem with hamstring is everybody is... He's right here. He's too close. I can't hit him with hamstring. I can't hit him with any of these. No. Let's do this. That way she doesn't take any damage. Alright. 25-minute, 30-minute video. I guess there's not too much of a difference. Alright, let's take this guy out. Finally. He's just the one guy. The one zombie who has all the life. Alright, and a new card. Boss cards tend to be a little bit more impressive, which is kind of cool. Gives 1 additional mana. Unstackable. Influence cards cannot be stacked, so you can't play 2 at the same time. Still, that's a really good thing. Alright, so that is basically the boss. One of your mini-bosses and those things. We'll make our choices here and get to the camp real quick. I think we are going to probably... not do those, and not do those. What's an evergreen leaf? Gain 1 hit point every time another hero is healed. Oh, that could come in very handy. So, as you've seen here, you get a little party, you get the little cardish game, and you go downstairs, and it has the quadrants and things, and it makes it a very interesting tactical game where you're playing back and forth. Some of the rounds, as you've seen, can go a little long, some can be very short, depending on what RNG you get and what kind of stuff your characters have. It is very fun, and there is a very nice package for it. So, if you, again, want this, I will have a link to the Steam page in the description. If you've enjoyed what you see, I hope you come back for the next one, and hope you have a great day.